Hi Stampers, it's Gigi with StampFUNatics, and I have this cute little St. Patrick's Day treat to share with you today. March is already here, and we're about a week away from St. Patrick's Day, and I think we all have a little Irish in us as we get closer to St. Patrick's Day, so I thought, what a great time to make cute little treats. I have a class coming up, so I know some of my people are going to be getting this, and I just thought, why not share it with all of you too? So, here's how easy it is to make. I have one piece, and this is Emerald Envy, because of course the emerald color, I think of Irish. And this measures 2 inches or just a little tad under 2 inches, and then by 8. And I'm going to bring in my scoring tool, and I'm going to score it at 3 1/4. So I'm just going to come to there, and 4 3/4, and that's it. Okay, and then I'm going to take out my scallop tab topper and just slide it in the channel and punch, and slide that in and punch, and that's all we need there. And then I'm just going to take my what do we call this? Scoring tool. Anyway, and I'm just going to score down my edges to put in my treat. So I'm using Hershey's Nuggets because these are gold, and I thought, well, that goes along perfect with the theme. So I'm just going to take one glue dot, and I'm just going to glue it down right on the edge there. Wait a minute, did I get it? I didn't get a glue dot. Hang on. All right, let's try it again. There we go. All right, one little glue dot there just so they don't slide out. And then I'm going to do another one on the other one. This is how fast and easy this is going to go. That's why I'm going to do it for some of my class people, because I think it can make up a bunch in no time. And I'm going to put this other one right next to it, and then I'm going to close it up. Now what I'm using is some of our beautiful gold edged ribbon, and this one, let's see, is 3/8 metallic gold. Now it also comes in silver, but I'm using the gold. Let's get a little more light. And I'm just going to put a little piece through and just cut it off there for now and see what I want to do later. And then I thought it would be fun to use my 1/8 of an inch ribbon, and this is a gold ribbon, again, just to keep in with the gold. It's St. Patty's Day. And I'm just going to, this is what I like to do when I'm trying to hold something down. I'll just get one of my little clips, so this way I don't have to have a third hand, and I'll just go ahead and clip everything there to hold it until I can get my ribbon around it. And I'm going to tie a bow with this one. I'm not going to tie a knot, so I want to leave a little bit extra, and I'm going to go ahead and tie that off, tie it tight, make my bow. And I can't believe how fast March has come in, and we have had wind, and we've had our typical March weather, and it's just going to go out with like a bang. And this is our last month for celebration, so I didn't want you to miss out on the last chance to get your favorite item for free with a $50 order. And there you go. Now we've got it. We can always cut it down more if we want. Maybe I'll make that a little bit smaller. That more in an edge there. Okay, so that's how I did that. And then I'm going to take my gold glimmer paper and my Big Shot, and I'm going to use my circles. Get this off my scissors. I'm going to use my scalloped circles, and I'm going to be using the second one in. And that's going to make my gold coin underneath my saying. And when I used glimmer paper, I usually will always put it face down so that all that glitter doesn't get into my dies or my framelits. And then there you go. Okay, so let's put that back so I don't lose it. And then the next thing I have is my saying. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use the Emerald Envy ink. And now I want to show you 2 of my stamp sets I'm using today. My Teeny Tiny Wishes I have had such love with this for a number of years, and I hope it comes back again next year. But it has about every holiday, and I'm using the Happy St. Patrick's Day stamp in there. And then I'm using my Blooming Love. I'm going to use this tiny little heart right here to make my shamrock. So let me show you first. I'm going to make my saying. Let's see. Make sure I have it right side up. All right. I kind of smeared that. Let's do it again. I didn't get that real good. Let's do it that way. Okay. And I'm going to be taking the 1 3/8 inch circle punch, which fits our saying perfectly. I'm just going to punch that out. And then I want to do my little shamrock. Like I said, I'm just going to use this little heart, and I'm going to try to go around like 4 times. Just like a shamrock would, because I didn't have a shamrock stamp, so I'm improvising. All right. And on this one, I cut it out using my 1-inch circle punch. So I'm just going to do it like that. And in the center of that, I used these glitter clear enamel epoxy shapes, and they come in silver and gold, and I'm going to be using the gold today. And let's see, I used the larger one just to go right in the center of my shamrock, and now I'm ready to put it together. So I just did a couple of my dimensionals to put on my glimmer paper, and you can use glue dots if you want to. I like to pop it up a little. So I'm putting that in. I'm also going to take the heart shape, enamel shape on the gold, and I'm just going to put that right down there. I just thought a little love on St. Patrick's Day is always nice. It's always nice to share some love, especially in our world today where there's so much other stuff going on. Can't do enough of it. Let me just straighten that out a little bit. Okay. And then I took it, let's see, here's my bow on the front, and I did put a couple more dimensionals on the back, and I'm going to put it a little bit down to the bottom of the box like this, so I have room for my shamrocks. Okay, let's straighten that out a little bit more there. And then this, I just used a glue dot again, and I just put it flat because I had the the saying already popping up. So let's see how I want my shamrock maybe peeking out right about there. And that's it. That's it for the project. Isn't that fast and easy and cute? And now I can play around with this a little bit and tighten it a little more and get it going. And that's our treat for St. Patrick's Day. I hope you have good luck and have a wonderful St. Patrick's Day. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any more of my videos coming up. And also go over to my blog and you can see my ideas and sign up for my newsletters so you see everything that I'm doing. I appreciate your business, and if you need any of the supplies, you can reach me at StampFUNatics.com. Thank you.